What up, y'all? Today we're looking at John Hoffman's drum kit. If you don't know who John Hoffman is, the Hoffer, right? The Hoffington. This is the new drummer for Primus. Me and John have been buddies on the internet for a number of years, since like 2021-ish, like 4 or 5 years. So we've been chatting, right? I've always seen him floating around and I watch his videos and he's an incredible drummer. And his following would like slowly build, you know, I was kind of keeping an eye on it. And then one day, boom, he joins Primus and he's on the cover of Modern Drummer. I'm so proud of him, bro. Like, if he's not proof that anything can happen and your life can change overnight like that, then I don't know who is. Because I mean, he was just like a regular dude, and now he's like chilling with Josh Freese and Danny Carey, and he's gonna go down in history as a famous drummer. I mean, brother's playing with Les Claypool, brother. Oh my God. So we're gonna look at his drums. I have a couple different photos here. Since he's joined Primus, he's really, I mean, dialed in his setup. He's always had like kind of this similar setup, but I feel like now that he can really throw all the bells and whistles in, he's doing it. And it's, I mean, it looks sick. Look at this, right? We got some Aquarian drum heads, Sabian cymbals. Yeah, some DW hardware. I mean, let's break it down. It's a DW drum kit. And I believe he's on the roster at this point. You know, I'm waiting for DW to post a whole thing about him, which I'm surprised they haven't yet. But this is a DW drum kit, 8, 10, 12, 16 or 14. Why is that always so difficult? I cannot tell. Like, the snare and floor tom look the same size. Maybe not. Maybe it's a 16. Either way, look how clean that looks, bro. Look at the toms. It just looks really good. They're all right next to each other. They're all in the pocket. You know, they're not crazy spaced. He's got the ride cymbal in the perfect spot. If you guys have been following me for a bit, or if you've watched a couple of my videos, like the rating videos, you might hear me say that ride cymbal. I talk about the ride cymbal a lot because people like to put it like real low and flat to the side. And if that's you, that's cool. You know, do whatever you want. Just my personal taste when I'm looking at a drum kit or when I'm playing a drum kit, I want to see the ride cymbal. I'm exactly where John has it. I mean, it's perfect. He's got a little hi-hat underneath it. The old glockenspiel next to that. I have that exact same one, actually, the little red. It's not a glockenspiel, that's just what I call it. I don't know what you call it. It's the block, a little wood block. A plastic block in it, John. And you got that little holy crash thing. It looks small, maybe a 14. Little accent splash. I mean, just look how sick this is. And then we got a floor tom to the left. I'm surprised. I don't even know how I didn't notice that before. I think the left side floor tom is the 16. And he's got the 14 buttoned up into the kit there. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Soak that in, brother. If you're trying to set up a drum kit and yours is sloppy or you don't know what you're doing, literally copy that. I mean, it's perfect, dude. Look how everything is like tight. You know, the John is one instrument. Now look at this picture. I got another pic. This is set up at like a festival thing, or not a festival, but just a venue, you know, an outdoor venue. Look at that drum kit, bro. It's hard to see some of these cymbals in the front because it's blending in with the seats and whatnot, but it's the same setup. You know, he's got the 3 rack toms. In this picture, that looks like a 16-inch floor tom. So I'm thinking that's what it is. And then he's got this beefier one to the left. It's probably an 18. There you go. That's what it is. And then he's got this other drum to the side there, which I don't think I saw in the other picture. Let me go back to it. No, it's not. It's the glockenspiel's there. So he's got this little tom where the glockenspiel would go. And that's pretty cool. It's just like a little concert tom, a little DW thing there, design series. Man, look, that's a sick drum kit. And he's got this thing next to him, this little mixer. I wonder what's going on there. I'm gonna hit him up and ask him. I should have done that before this video, so then I can like get more info. So when I talk about it, I know what I'm saying. But here, brother, we just speculate. I'm just talking shit, my boy. That ride cymbal looks sick. And then that crash next to it, you can see he's got the upside down splash on it. A lot of people do that. That's a very popular thing to do, and John Hoffman is also doing that. So there you go. I mean, I think that basically covers most of it, right? I just want to admire the beauty and just talk about how I'm proud of the guy. No one deserves it more than him. I mean, that's literally, bro. His style fits Primus, so it just fits it perfectly. And his drum kit does too. So there you go. John Hoffman, new drummer of Primus. Check him out. He's absolutely incredible, dude. He posts content too. That's the other thing I like about him, because now that he's a famous drummer now. He doesn't have to be posting like on Instagram and on Facebook doing like content type stuff like we're all doing. He don't have to do that, but I've seen him. He's still doing it, you know. I've seen him post a couple of things. I'm like, that's awesome, man. He's just embracing all of it. He's gonna keep doing his content. He's gonna play these massive shows. And I mean, with the likes of Danny Carey. Brother's on tour with Tool. Like, he's friends with Danny Carey now. I think that's the main takeaway from this video. Yeah, his drums are, I mean, that drum kit is amazing. Absolutely beautiful. But just his story, man. If you got time, read up the Modern Drummer thing. By now, there's a lot of information about it. But yeah, just a small town guy. You know what I'm saying? Living in a lonely world, brother. Down in Shreveport, Louisiana. I think that's where he's from. But yeah, chase your dreams, man. Chase your dreams. I don't care how old you are. I don't care how long you've been doing it. If you just started, everyone's on their own path. And if you go after something and really focus on something and try, it can happen. You know, did John Hoffman ever think he was going to join Primus like 5 years ago? Probably not. But he was like, I'm going to post these videos and maybe something will happen. Absolutely sick. Sabian cymbals. Brother, get some pasties on that, John, brother. Get some Evans on that, John. No, it's okay. What he has is perfect. I mean, Aquarian is dope. This whole combo is dope, dude. DW, Aquarian, Sabian. What's up? Les Claypool, Larry, what's up, brother? Playing in an arena. Absolutely sick. Drop a comment if you guys want me to look at some other famous people's drum kits. Some more famous drummers. This one caught my eye recently because he's been posting these pics, and I'm just like, dude, it's a 10. Do you know what I mean? He has all the ergonomics down. I ain't throwing footballs through this, John. I ain't even whipping a frisbee through this, John. It's all real tight and close and compact, and it looks like one instrument, and it's just absolutely beautiful. Between the gear, the positioning of everything, yeah, that's a very pro level, high level drum kit, brother. That is an absolute 10. Copy that setup if you don't know what you're doing, and you will be in good shape. That's pro. It literally is a perfect drum kit. The Hoffer knows how to set up. Les picked a good guy. Drop a comment. Thanks for the support. I'll be back. And yeah, shout out to John Hoffman. What an absolute legend. I'll see you guys soon. Peace out.